Hey, hey, hey. Happy Wednesday. Dr. Joe coming to you from Atlanta. Welcome to your Wellness for Life. Talk about all the aspects of wellness, the state of well being, where health is actually one of 9 components. Tonight, we're going to talk about something that's more of an emotional one, or can be an emotional one. And again, welcome to your Wellness for Life. It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, and the weekend is almost upon us. So, tonight's topic came to me kind of throughout the night. I had a patient that started a labor journey last Sunday and took her 3 days basically to deliver. It took a lot of patience. So came in Sunday, had a problem that required delivery of the baby. And since it was her first baby and it was 5 weeks before her due date, it took a little time. And the easy thing to do would have been to just not do everything that we did. And I still remember having a heart-to-heart discussion with her at midnight, trying to encourage her to wait to the bitter end, and we got the result that we wanted. So, got to be patient. So, tonight's topic is patience. It's easier said than practiced. And you've heard all the little sayings. Patience is a virtue. Good things happen to those that are patient. So, what is patience and what is virtue? So, let's go through a few definitions. Then I've got a few, I think about 9 benefits to being patient, and about 3 strategies to cultivate patience for those who still need to cultivate more patience, and myself included. I'm patient for some things and not very patient for other things. And all of us have probably been stuck in a grocery line where there's a price check, someone checks out, there are 2 or 3 people in front of you, and the item doesn't have a price tag on it. Now they have to do a price check and they're calling for help, or someone's running out to get another item that's got the price on it. And you're just standing there waiting, looking for another cashier that might be working, that might be moving a little faster. Or you've been stuck in traffic or an accident, you're waiting for it to clear, you're trying to get to an important meeting, and there you are, wanting things to move faster, and you just need to be patient, or you need to find an alternative route to where you need to go. So, what is patience and what is virtue? Virtue is a behavior showing high moral standards, or actually, um, uh, and patience is the capacity to accept or to tolerate delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry or upset. And it's sometimes, easier said than done. And the bottom line is patience is really an exercise in self-control. So virtue, if it's a behavior showing high moral standards, patience is an exercise in self-control. And patient people have been shown to be more cooperative. They've been shown to be more empathetic. They've been shown to be more equitable, and they've been shown to be more forgiving. So those are good qualities, and everyone likes to be around people like that. All right. So now we know what patience is. We know what a virtue is. Patience is a virtue. So let's talk about some benefits of being patient. And one of them is it actually helps you focus on long-term goals. And if you think about it, if you have long-term goals and you're trying to reach something that's way down the line in time, it's going to take patience to get there. And long-term goals, are not going to happen overnight. And so one of the benefits of being patient is that really helps you set and achieve your long-term goals. Benefit number 2, it actually helps you make more rational choices. When you're overcome with emotion, you're not going to make very good choices. Your brain can't think straight. So being patient allows you to be more rational and make for more mindful choices on how to react. Benefit number 3, it builds our reputation for persistence. No one likes a quitter. No one likes to be a quitter. So one of the benefits of being patient is that it builds your reputation for persistence, which in turn then generates trust. So everyone wants to be persistent. Benefit number 4, it helps you develop a skill set. So think about wanting to learn a new language or a new instrument or a new sport like tennis, and you're just starting out, if you're not patient, you're probably going to drop that. You got to be patient when you're trying to learn a new skill set. Skill set requires patience. Benefit number 5, it actually makes you a people magnet. So if you're a patient person, um, people actually like to be around people that are more patient and don't want to be around people that blow their tops and get mad all the time. So people will talk to someone that will be patient with their mistakes, especially if they're trying to learn and develop a skill set. So being more patient makes you a people magnet, and that's a good quality to have. Benefit number 6, it actually gives you better mental health. If you think about it, when you're not patient, you tend to worry a lot. And when you worry too much, that's not good for your mental health because it creates anxiety and stress. So better mental health is one of the benefits of patience because while you are waiting, you rest instead of feeling like a coiled up spring inside, ready to blow up. Benefit number 7, it actually gives you better physical health. So when you cultivate positive thoughts, it makes your physical health better as well. So when you're impatient, you stress more. It's kind of like the better mental health. Stress has been linked to all sorts of chronic disorders. It raises inflammation, and it's been linked to heart disease, many cancers, ulcers, high blood pressure, you name it. The list is long. So you want to be more patient to lower your stress, and you'll have better physical and mental health. And benefit number 8, it's a way to practice kindness. So being patient is a way that you can practice kindness. And if you think about it from a child's point of view, if you are asking for something from, let's say, your parent, that kindness, it works both ways. So practicing kindness, practicing patience works both ways. The person that wants something, the person that wants to give you something, it's a good quality to have. And let's see, benefit number 9, it can bring you peace. So when you're impatient, all it does is bring you discontent. It makes you, puts you on edge. You feel very discouraged. And so if you're patient, it brings peace to your heart and to your life. So that's also good. So for those of you who are still on the journey to becoming more patient, what are some strategies to help cultivate patience? And there's actually 3. One is to try to reframe the situation. So you're in that grocery line, someone needs a price check, or you're stuck in traffic. Can you change that? Probably not. But feeling impatient is not just an automatic emotional response. It involves conscious thoughts and beliefs. You're there standing frustrated. So patience is linked to self-control and consciously trying to regulate your emotions, and it will help train self-control. Strategy number 2, practice mindfulness. Take a big, deep breath. Notice your feelings of anger or being overwhelmed, and it can help you respond with more patience. And then strategy number 3 is to practice gratitude. So there was a study that they did in adults who were feeling grateful, also better at patiently delaying gratification. So if we're thankful for what we have today, we're not desperate for more stuff or better circumstances immediately. So those are the 3 strategies: reframe the situation, practice mindfulness, and practice gratitude. Practicing patience in everyday situations will not only make life more pleasant in the present, but it will also pave the way for more satisfying and successful future. All right, so that's the live on patience. If you need any information on what we discussed tonight, just reach out to me, send me a comment, send me a message. I'll send you my sources. And I wish you a wonderful Wednesday evening. There's not much left. Get some rest, and we'll catch you all tomorrow. Good night. Dr. Joe from Atlanta. Bye.